Welcome back to Drawing for Kids. Today I'm gonna go through another step by step on how to do a creative, fun drawing with a particular theme. And today's theme is the penguin family. I'm pretty excited, so you guys ready? Let's get started. Now, I'm going to start by going over the materials you need, which include some color markers. Here I have some from Crayola that are washables, but essentially just any coloring material will be fine, whether it's pencil crayons or just any medium you have available. Next, you're going to have some paper, which can be scrap paper, any type of paper you have around. On top of that, you will also be needing markers, a black marker, which I'm using a Sharpie here, which I have a fine tip and extra fine tip, but you can use any markers that you like. It can even be a black pencil crayon if that's what you have on hand. Alright guys, you ready to get started? Okay, so let's start cleaning up our workspace so we have a nice clean space to work with. Feel free to draw this along with your friends and family, mom and dad, or with your brothers and sisters, and see if everybody comes out with the same drawing at the end. Let's start with our black marker. Okay, so I'm gonna start by drawing the bigger penguin. Now for the bigger penguin, I'm gonna draw his mouth first, which is gonna be a triangle with rounded corners. So that's the mouth for, I'm gonna call this the daddy penguin on top, the bigger penguin. Okay, next I am gonna do his face, but I think I'll mark down where the baby penguin's gonna be, which is a smaller triangle, also rounded corners, a little bit lower down. Okay, so now I'm going to do the face for the daddy penguin. I'm going to add 2 dots on each side. And I'm going to do a large curve like so from that dot to the penguin's mouth. There you go. It's like 2 round arcs. Next, I'm going to add in their eyes, which is just a dot. If you like, you can have big eyes, you can have stars for their eyes, or anything you like. I am going to now do the same thing, but for the smaller penguin. Again, a small arc on one side, a small arc on the other, connected to the mouth. I'm also going to add 2 dots, one on each side for the little penguin's eyes. Okay, so at this point you can choose to add eyebrows, or you can have eyelashes or other things for the eyes as well. But I'm just going to continue drawing the penguin, and you can add those on later on if you like. I'm now going to do a big arc all around the penguin, like so. So it's connected. I'm going to do the same thing for the baby penguin as well. A big arc, remember? So going a little bit lower from the nose, I'm going to do a big arc around, or I guess in this case it'll be a baby arc. Now you have 2 penguins. For the penguin's arms, I'm going to do 2 triangles, one on each side. There you go. And I want to do the same thing for the baby penguin as well. So you get to do it twice. For him, he's going to have some baby triangles for arms. Now I'm going to do a big belly for him before I add on arms. There you go. It's like almost a complete circle. For his arms, I'm just going to do a little triangles sticking out from the side. Same thing for his legs, because I think it'll be really cute that way. Don't you think so? Okay, now I'm going to do the daddy penguin, a big round belly and body as well. There you go. So it's like a circle almost, but it's just not completely connected. But it's connected to the two arms. Next, I'm going to do the legs for Daddy Penguin, or his feet, which is like little boxes at the end. Okay, I think that will do. So far we have the outline for our big penguin and also baby penguin. So far I'm gonna start coloring in the blacker parts, or the black parts of the penguin, so you can tell that it's a penguin a little bit better that way, because penguins are generally black and white. So I'm gonna color in the daddy penguin, and of course I keep referring him to the daddy penguin, but if you want, it can be a mommy penguin, it could be a sister penguin, brother penguin, whatever you want the bigger penguin to be. So I'm gonna color in his head. Now I'm using a black marker, but if you like, you can use purple, blue, whatever color you would like for the penguin. I guess it doesn't have to be a black and white penguin. I mean, have you ever seen a rainbow penguin or a red penguin? I haven't either, but maybe I'll know by the end of this drawing if you're doing a red penguin or a purple penguin. Now I'm going to color in his head, making sure I color around all the edges so there's no space on the edges. Okay, looks okay so far. Now I'm gonna color in his arms as well, which I'm also using a black marker. As I'm doing this, you can also think about, for your penguin, do you want to do a background for this particular drawing? Would the penguin be sitting on an iceberg? Or would there be a polar bear in the background? Or maybe the two of them are fishing, in which case, are there fishing poles around? Or maybe they're out for a walk. Are they walking in the middle of the night? If that's the case, you can draw a moon in the background. I'm coloring the baby penguin as well, which making sure to color in the baby penguin's arms as well. Now I'm going to break into some of the colors that I have. Let's see. I want to color maybe its beak with light orange. If you want, you can have a little fish sticking out from his mouth. You can draw that in. Or maybe I can do a tongue sticking out because he's maybe have a funny face and trying to make a silly face. Okay, now I think I need to add something to accessorize our penguins. I'm going to add a bow tie because I mentioned this is a daddy penguin and daddy decided that he wants to wear a bow tie today. So let's give daddy a bow tie. Now you can tell it's a daddy penguin. But I guess mommies can wear bow ties too. I'm also going to add a little bit of a flower for the baby penguin on her head and color it in. Because why not? Okay. Let's see, you can add on maybe things that the penguin's holding on to. Maybe the penguin's holding a flower. Maybe he's holding a basket. I'm also going to use orange to color in the penguin's feet. I really love how the color is popped out. And from here, I think I'll go back and try to add in a few details of color red. Maybe I'll give the baby penguin a lollipop to hold on to. If you want, you can also draw other stuff that she can hold on to as well. Maybe she's holding another flower. Maybe she's holding a cup. And maybe inside the cup there would be juice. Would it be apple juice? Grape juice? Try to use your imagination and think about how you want to decorate this penguin family drawing. Maybe for your family you have more than 2 penguins. You might want to do 4 penguins. So you also have your mommy and also your daddy and also maybe brothers and sisters. So I hope you enjoy this penguin family theme drawing for kids art today. I really had a lot of fun and I hope you did too. Well, I will see you in the next video. Take care everyone. Bye now.